Okay, welcome to everybody. Today we'll try to solve these types of equation with different degrees and solve these types of equation. And in our previous lectures, we have solved the quadratic equation. What was your quadratic equation and how to solve quadratic equation by using formula and factorization method. So in previous class, we have solved actually quadratic equation. Now today we'll try to solve different types of equation by using quadratic equation or factorization method and others. Okay, now we'll try to solve this equation. Let means actually consider square root over x divided by 1 minus x equals to m. Okay, then therefore then the given equation becomes, okay, then the given equation becomes m plus, this is the opposite of x in numerator and 1 minus x in denominator, so this is the opposite of this, so we can write this is 1 by m. Okay, 1 by m equals to 2 and 1 by 6 means what? This is the mixed fraction, so 13 by 6. So taking LCM, m square plus 1 equals to 13 by 6, or 6 m square plus 1 equals to 13 m. By cross multiplication, by cross multiplication, or 6 m square plus 1 plus 6 equals to 13 m. Just multiplying 6 m square minus 13 m plus 6 equals to 0. This is the quadratic equation we are discussing. This is the quadratic equation. So this quadratic equation can be solved. 6 what? 36. Okay, 9m minus 4m plus 6. That means middle term factor. Using middle term factor, we can write this one. Okay, so taking thrice m common, thrice m, we get twice m minus 3, minus 2 common, twice m minus 3 equals to 0. Okay, so
Hello.
so after this line, okay, after this line we can write here, after this line twice m minus 3 will be common. Okay, twice m minus 3 and thrice m minus 2 equals to 0, or so either twice m minus 3 equal to 0 or thrice m minus 2 equal to 0. Therefore twice m minus 3 equals to 0. That means what? Twice m equals to 3 and m equals to what will be 3 by 2, and here or thrice m equals to what? 2, or m equals to what will be twice by 3. Now putting the value of m, what was? Square root over x divided by 1 minus x, 3 by 2, and here square root over x divided by 1 minus x equals to 2 by 3. Or just squaring on both sides, we get 1 minus x equals to 9 by 4, squaring on both sides. Now by cross multiplication, 4x equals to 9 minus 9x, or 4x plus 9x equals to 9. or 13x equals to 9. Therefore, x equals to 9 by 13. Similarly, for the second part, squaring on both sides, we get what? 4 by 9. Squaring on both sides. Okay. Squaring on both sides. Now by cross multiplication, 4 minus 4x or 9x plus 4x equals to 4. Therefore, 13x equals to 4. Hence, x equals to 4 by 13. So, the required solution is what will be? X equals to 9 by 13 and 4 by 13. This is the actually required solution for us. Okay, now example 2, x square minus 6x plus 9 equals to 4 into square root over x square minus 6x plus 6. Or this line can be written as x square minus 6x plus 6 plus 3 equals to 4 into square root over x square minus 6x plus 6. Now let x square minus 6x plus 6 equals to m. Then the above equation can be written as what? M plus 3 equals to what will be? 4 into root over m. Okay, because x square minus 6x plus 6 equals to m. Or squaring on both sides, we can write here will be squaring on both sides. Squaring on both sides. Now squaring on both sides. Squaring on both sides, we get this is the m plus 3 whole square. That means a plus b whole square formula. So m square 2 into m into 3 plus 3 whole square. This equals to what will be? 4 square means what? 16. Root over m whole square means only m. So we can write m square plus 6m plus 9 minus 16m equals to 0. Or m square minus 10m plus 9 equals to 0. So for this equation, we can write what? Here, just easily can be solved. But this is a quadratic equation. By using factorization method or by using the formula of quadratic equation, we can solve it easily. Okay, so from 9 we can write 9 ones are 9. So 9 and 1 will make 10. So in this way we can solve easily. Minus 9m minus m plus 9 equals to 0. So from these two, m will be common, minus 1 will be common from here, 9 equals to 0. So m minus 9 again common, then we get m minus 1 from here. So from this we can write either m minus 9 equals to 0 or what? M minus 1 equals to 0. Therefore, m equals to what? 9, and here m equals to 1. Again, we must know that m equals to what was? X square minus 6x plus 6 equals to 9, or x square minus 6x plus 6 minus 9 equals to 0 after putting value of m. Minus 3 equals to 0. And here similarly we get this equals to 1, or x square minus 6x plus 6 minus 1 equals to 0, or x square minus 6x plus 5 equals to 0. Just solve this quadratic equation, then you will get easily the value of x twice a. Okay, so using the formula, quadratic formula, x equals to minus b plus minus square root b square minus 4ac divided by twice a. Here a equals to what? Here a equals to what?
1
A equals to what? 1. And b equals to what?
minus 6
Minus 6. And c equals to
minus 3.
minus 3. Good. So using these values, we get the value of x what? Minus 6. We can write it in above.
The minus
Okay.
6 plus হয়ে যাবে।
Okay. So from this line, we can write here x equals to minus 6 plus minus square root minus 6 whole square minus 4ac. C means what? Minus 3. Okay, twice a means what? 1. Therefore x equals to 6 plus minus square root 36 plus 12. So 6 plus minus square root, this will be what? 8. That means 48. So this equals to 6 plus minus 16. Okay, 316 can be written as 6 plus minus, this will be 4 root over 3 divided by 2. Here 2 can be common. 2, 3 plus minus 2 root over 3 divided by 2. So we get only 3 plus minus 2 root over 3. This x for the first one. Okay, now for the second one, using here x equals to minus b plus minus square root b square minus 4ac divided by twice a. Here a equals to what? 1. And b equals to what? Same, minus 6. And c equals to what? 5. So using these values for the second part, we can write what? For the second one, we can write here x equals to, and this is the second part, x equals to minus 6 plus minus square root minus 6 whole square 4a means what? 1. And c equals to what? 5 divided by twice a means 1. So we get for this part 36 20. Okay, 6 plus minus, we get only what? 16 divided by 2. 6 plus minus 16 means what? Only 4. Okay, so we get here two values of x. One is 6 plus 4 by 2 and another is 6 minus 4 by 2. Therefore x equals to what will be? 10 by 2. That means what? That means 5. Another is what? 2 by 2. That means 1. So the required solution is x equals to 3 plus minus 2 root over 3 comma 5 comma 1. Okay, these four are the solution of these equations. Okay, now we'll try to solve another one. Example 3, x square minus 4x minus 12 square root over x square minus 4x plus 19 plus 51 equals to 0. Now let x square minus 4x equals to m. Okay, just putting this one equals to what? M. Then the given equation will be very easier for us. Then the given equation becomes, okay, becomes what will be m minus 12 into root over m plus 19 plus 51 equals to 0. Just putting x square minus 4x equals to what? M. Then it looks very easier. So or m plus 51 equals to 12 into root over m plus 19. Now squaring on both sides. Squaring on root over m plus 19. So you can put the side note here, squaring on both sides. Okay. So this is the actually m plus 51 whole square. Okay.
Right.
So m plus 51 whole square means what? Using a minus b whole square formula. So m square plus 2 into m into 51 plus 51 whole square. Okay. Then the 144 m plus 19. So from this line, or m square plus this will be 10 twice m plus 51 whole square, you can write 2601. Okay, this equals to 144 m plus 19 into 144 multiplication, what will be? 19 into 19 into, so just 144 multiplying with this, we get 144 m, and 144 multiply 19, we get 2736. So after alternating, we get a quadratic equation. Okay, this look like what? Quadratic equation, x square plus bx plus c types equation, where a equals to 1, b equals to minus 42, and c equals to minus 135. Just putting these values a, b, c in the quadratic formula, we get the roots of the equation. So we can use here also factorization method, that means middle term factor method. M square minus 45 m plus thrice m minus 135 equals to 0, or m will be common here, m minus 45 plus 3 will be common here, m minus 45 equals to 0, or m minus 45 will be common from both part, so we get m plus 3 equals to 0 for this. So now erasing here, so from this line we can write easily either m minus 45 equals to 0 or m plus 3 equals to 0, or m equals to what was actually m equals to 45, therefore m equals to minus 3. So m equals to what was in our
x square minus 4x.
Okay, x square minus 4x equals to 45, and here also x square minus 4x equals to minus 3. Since m equals to what was x square minus thrice x, okay, sorry, 4x. So x square minus 4x minus 45 equals to
0.
Or this is very easy for you, x square minus 9x plus 5x minus 45 equals to 0, or x square, x will be common here, plus 5 will be common here. So we get actually two roots, x minus 9 will be common again, x plus 5 equals to 0. So from here either x minus 9 equals to 0 or x plus 5 equals to 0. Therefore, x equals to 9 and x equals to -5 from this part. Again, for the second part, x square minus 4x plus 3 equals to 0. So this can be written as x square minus thrice x minus x plus 3 equals to 0. So x will be common here, x minus 3 minus 1 will be common, x minus 3. X minus 3 and x minus 1 equals to 0. So either for this part, x minus 3 equals to 0 or x minus 1 equals to 0. Therefore, x equals to 3 and x equals to 1 is the solution for the second part. But for the first part, x equals to 9 and -5 is the solution. So the required solution of the given equation is x equals to 9, -5, 3, 1, etc. are the solution of this given equation. Okay, now example 4, x square plus x solve x square plus x plus 10 root over x square plus thrice x plus 16 equals to 2 into 20 minus x. Now how to solve this equation? The given equation can be written as x square plus x plus 10 root over this equals to 40 minus twice x. 40 minus twice x. Okay, so x square plus x minus plus twice x, just taking this twice x in left hand side, twice x plus 10 root over x square plus thrice x plus 16 equals to 40. X square plus thrice x plus 10 x square plus thrice x plus 16 equals to 40. Now easily this x square plus thrice x and this x square plus thrice x can be taken as a simpler form. That means m equals to, here let us consider m equals to x square plus thrice x. Okay, then the above equation can be written as a simpler form like this: m plus 10 into m, okay, 10 into root over m equals to 40. Root over m plus 16, this will be m plus 16. I am writing wrong. 10 root over m plus 16 equals to 40. Okay, or m minus 40 equals to minus 10 root over m plus 16. Now squaring on both sides, ATM 1600. Okay, minus 180m minus 1200 equals to this 0. Actually, this is the quadratic form. This is a quadratic form, and by using the formula we can solve for m. Okay, just taking m equals to what? X square plus thrice x, then the above equation, this above equation can be written as a simpler form. That means x square plus thrice x means m, and this 10, and this m plus 16. Okay, 40. Now alternating, we get m minus 40 minus 10 root over m plus 16. That means squaring on both sides. Squaring on both sides, we get this one. The m minus b whole square formula will be this, and this 1600 and this 1600 will be cancelled from both sides. Just subtracting 1600 from both sides, we get this one only. Okay, minus 80m and 100m, what will be from the in left hand side? 180m. Now taking common m, we get only m minus 180. So either m equals to 0 or m minus 180 equals to 0. So if m equals to 0, but m equals to what was? X square plus thrice x. So x square plus thrice x equals to 0, then x will be common. X into x plus 3 will be 0. So either x equals to 0 or x equals to what? Minus 3 from here. Similarly, x square plus thrice x, m equals to what? X square plus thrice x. Okay, so x square plus thrice x equals to 180. Now just if we take the middle term factor, 180 can be written as from here what? X square plus 15x, x square plus what will be? 15x minus 12x minus 180 equals to 0. So x will be common from here, x plus 15, and minus 12 will be common, x plus 15 equals to 0. Or x minus 12 will be common from these two sides, and x minus 12. So either this will be 15. X minus 15 equals to 0 or x minus 12 equals to 0. Therefore, x equals to 15 and x equals to 12. So there are 4 solutions we get. So the solutions are solution are 0. First one will be what? 0. Second one is minus 3 and 15 and 12. But here x plus 15. So x plus 15 will be what? Minus 15. And this will be minus 15 and 12. So these 4 are the solution of this equation. Now we can verify the solution of this. That means validity test. So verification. Actually, I will test these 4 are the either these 4 will be solution of this equation or not. Okay, we are testing. So when x equals to 0, then left hand side of the given equation, what will be? What will be actually? We get from left hand side 0 plus 10 root over 0 plus 16. This equals to 40 minus 0. This equals to what actually? Only 40. Okay, and right hand side equals to what? 220 minus 0, what will be? 40. That means left hand side equals to, therefore left hand side equals to what? Right hand side. So we can decide x will be x equal to 0 is the solution of this equation. Okay, now first for the first one. Now for the second one, when x equals to minus 3. Okay, minus 3 left hand side, that means minus 3 whole square plus minus 3 plus 10 root over is plus 3 into minus 3 plus 16. Okay, this equals to can be written as 9 minus 3 plus 10 root over what will be 9 minus 9 plus 16. That means what? This will be 6 plus 10. 9 and will be cancelled. So we get only what? Root over 16. Root over 16 means what? 4. That means what? 40. Okay. So 40. Similarly, right hand side for this part. 2 into 20 minus x equals to what? Minus 3. Okay. This is the right hand side. And this equals to 2 into 20 plus 3. That means what? 2 into 23. 23 into 2 what? 46. So left hand side and right hand side equal or not?
No, sir.
Of course equal.
Hand.
Here 40 and 6. So in this case left hand side equals to right hand side. So x equals to minus 3 is the solution of the given equation. Now for the third one, if when x equals to 12. Okay, please mute everybody.
Unmute karo, unmute karo.
Left hand side 12 square plus 3 into 12 plus 16. Okay, this is the left hand side. So 144 plus 12, 10, and this will be 144, 36 plus 16. So this will be 6, 5, 156, 10 into this will be what? 90. This will be 190, right? No. 196, right? This is the 16. So 196 means what actually? 196 means what? Do you know 196 means what?
14.
14. So 156 plus 10 into 14. That means this left hand side will be 296. Okay. Now right hand side for this part, right hand side what will be? Right hand side 2 into 20 minus x equals to what? X equals to 12. Okay. So 2 into 20 minus 20 minus 12 what actually? To multiply what will be? 8. That means only 16. So for this one, left hand side is not equal to right hand side. Remember it. So x equals to 12 is not the solution of this equation. Understand everybody? Understand? So for the last one, this will be three part, and this is the fourth solution. When x equals to another one what? Minus 15, right? Minus 15. Okay. Then left hand side what will be? Left hand side minus 15 whole square minus 15 plus 10 root over minus 15 whole square plus 3 into minus 15 plus 16. Okay. So this is the now minus 15 whole square equals to what? 225, right? 225 minus 15 plus 10 root over this, what will be? So this what will be? So for the fourth root, x equals to minus 15, left hand side equals to what? Only 296. Now the right hand side for this part, right hand side equals to what? 2 into, right hand side is this, 2 into 20 minus x equals to what? Minus 15. So this will be minus 15. Okay, and there will be second bracket. So 2, this will be 20 plus 15. That means what? 2 multiply 35. That means only 70. So left hand side is not equal to what? Left hand side is not equal to right hand side for this solution. X equals to minus 15 is the not solution of this equation. Okay, since left hand side and right hand side is not equal. Similarly, for x equals to 12 and x equals to 12 is not the solution of this given equation. Okay, because this it is not satisfied by this. Left hand side is and right hand side is not equal. So, but these two is the solution. So at last, what we can say?
স্যার একটা কোশ্চেন আছে।
So for the last one, x equals to minus 15, we get total what? 350. There was a mistake, counting mistake, type of mistake, and this will be 350. But here we get right hand side 70. So this not left hand side is not equal to right hand side for x equals to minus 15. So x equals to minus 15 is not the solution or roots of this equation. Again, if when x equals to 12, left hand side and right hand side are not equal. So here we get 296, and but here we get only 16. So x equals to 12 is not the solution of the or not the roots of this given equation. So only x equals to 0 and minus 3 is the exact solution and real solution of the equation. After verification, we understand this. Okay. Therefore, hence we can write at last of this line. Hence, the required equation is x equals to what? 0 and minus 3. And this is the real roots of the equation or real solution of the equation. Remember it. And this will be the result answer. Okay. Another example 5. Solve square root over x square minus 7x plus 10 square. This equals to, sorry, there will be minus square root over x square plus x minus 6a square. A square equals to x minus twice a. We have to find the real solution of this given equation. Okay, the given equation can be written as this, can be written as square root over x square minus 5x minus twice x plus 10a square. Okay, just middle term factor process. We are applying middle term factor process. And here x square plus thrice x twice x minus 6a square. This equals to x minus twice a is the right hand side of the equation. So x will be common here. Okay, so x minus 5a. So here twice a will be common, x minus 5a. Similarly, from the second part, x will be common, x plus thrice a, and twice a will be common, x plus thrice a. Okay, this will be the right hand side. So, or okay, here we get x plus thrice a common, just factorization process. This equals to x minus twice a. So we can write x minus twice a square root over x minus 5a minus x minus twice a, but here x minus twice a can be written as x minus twice a root over whole square. Can we write? root over x minus twice a. Okay. Now root over x minus twice a will be common.
Sir, line up with sir.
Root over x minus twice a root over x minus 5a root over x minus twice a root over x plus thrice a minus root over x minus twice a to 0. So root over x minus twice a will be common. Root over x minus 5a minus root over x plus thrice a minus root over x minus twice a. This equals to 0. Okay, now just factorization. By factorization method, we can write this one factoring, just factoring. Okay, factoring, then x minus twice a can be written as root over x minus 2a whole square. Okay, so this can be written as root over x minus 2a and root over x minus 2a. So taking this in left hand side, we can take root over x minus 2a is common. Okay, from each part. Now either root over x minus twice a equals to 0. Okay, or x minus twice a equals to 0, squaring on both sides. Therefore x equals to what? Twice a. Now for either this or this whole part will be 0. Root over x minus 5a root over x plus thrice a minus root over x minus twice a equals to 0. Okay, or this can be written as what? Root over x minus 5a minus root over x plus thrice a equals to what? Root over, just taking this in right hand side. Now squaring on both sides, we can write squaring on both sides. So after this line, from here we can write squaring on both sides. Squaring on both sides, we can write
David bhai mute karo na.
square root over x minus 5a. This is a minus b whole square formula. X minus 5a whole square minus twice into x minus 5a x minus x plus thrice a plus root over whole square equals to what? X minus twice a. So after this line, just squaring on both sides, we get this line. And a minus b whole square formula is what? A square minus twice a b plus b square. So square and square root will be cancelled. Minus 2 this will be x plus thrice a. So this x minus 5a and this x plus thrice a and this x minus twice a can be taken in one side, and this will be only what? Only x. Okay, x here 1x and 1x will be cancelled, so only x. Here minus 5a, here plus thrice a. Okay, so minus twice a. So minus twice a and minus twice a will be cancelled from both sides by adding plus twice a on both sides. So this equals to can be written as 2 into x minus 5a and x plus thrice a. Okay, so after multiplying we can write x square minus twice x minus 15 a square from this line. Now squaring on both sides, x square equals to 4 into minus twice x minus 15 a square. Squaring on both sides, remember it. Squaring on both sides.
Sir, unmute to position.
Squaring on both sides. Equal to 4x square minus 8x minus 60 a square. Okay, so this can be written as x square minus 8x minus 60 a square minus x equals to 0. So 3 thrice x square minus 8x minus 60 a square equals to 0. So from this line, by middle term factor, we can write 3 and 60 will be multiplied. Okay, then we get what? 3 and 60 multiply what? 180. Okay, from this we get 2 dividing by 2, 45, and from here 9. So 9 to the 18 and 5 to the 10. So 18x, this can be written as 3x square, 18x plus 10x minus 60 a square equals to 0. So thrice x will be common, x minus 18, sorry, 6a. Okay, 6a plus 10 will be common, 10a will be common. Okay, x minus 6a equals to 0, or thrice x. So x minus a will be again common, x minus 6a. For this part, either x minus 6a equals to 0 or thrice x plus 10a equals to 0. So therefore x equals to 6a, and for this part minus 10a. Hence x equals to minus 10a divided by 3. So there are actually 3 solutions for this part. One is 6a. So the required solution. So the required solution is what? X equals to what? First equation, first solution what was? X equals to twice a. Okay, now second one is 6a, and third one is minus 10a divided by 3. This is the required solution. Now similarly like the previous formula, previous solution, you can verify this. Now another example, example 6. 4x to the power 4 minus 16x cube plus 23x square minus 16x plus 4 equals to 0. Actually, how to solve these types of equation? Here, highest power what? X equals to 4. That means highest power of a variable is 4. So this is the 4th degree equation. So how to solve these types of equation we are trying? Or this can be written as 4x to the power 4 plus 4. This can be written as like this, minus 16x cube plus 16x from these two. Okay, just this and this and this and this. Okay, then we can write plus 23 x square, just arranging. Okay, arranging the term we can write here, we can take common 4x square. Okay, this can be written as minus, from this part we can write, take common 16x square. How? X plus x to the power minus 1, 23 x square equals to 0. That means if we multiply this with this, we get this one, and x square and x to the minus 2, what will be? X to the 0. That means only 4. From here also we can write x square multiply x, what? X cube, and x square multiply x to the minus 1, power will be minus 2 minus 1, that means only x. So we can take x square common from these three parts. So 4x square if we take common x square from both from all side, x square, we can write 4 into minus 16 into this plus 23. Okay, this equals to 0. Just taking x square common. Now either x square equals to 0 or this whole 0. We can write either x square equals to 0 or what will be 4 x square minus 1 by x square this equals to 0. Therefore, x equals to 0 are the solution for this part. Now another one is for this we have to solve this part. How we can solve this? For this a square minus b square formula, what? X equals a plus b whole square minus twice ab. A plus b whole square minus twice ab. Okay, this can be written as like this, a plus b whole square. This will be plus, remember it, after taking common, this will be plus. So this a square plus b square formula, what? A plus b whole square minus twice ab. Okay, then minus 16, this will be same, plus 23 equals to 0. Here let x plus 1 by x equals to m. Okay, then above equation becomes 4 m square minus 2x cancelled, so we get only this one, minus 16 m plus 23 equals to 0. So 4 m square minus 8 minus 16 m plus 23 equals to 0, or 4 m square minus 16 m, then 23 minus 8, what? 15. Okay, plus 15 equals to 0. Now solving this for m, that means by using middle term factor method, 4 and 15 will be what? Multiply 60. 60. So we get, actually we can write what, 6 and 10, 3 5, 3 to the 6, 5 to the 10. That means we can write 4m square minus 10m minus 6m plus 15 equals to 0. Okay, so after this line we can write, for this part, 4m will be what, common here, sorry, twice m will be common, twice m minus 5 minus 3 will be common, twice m minus 5 equals to 0, or twice m minus 5, twice m minus 3, twice m minus 5 again common. Okay, so either twice m minus 5 equals to 0 or twice m minus 3 equals to 0. Therefore m equals to 5 by 2, and here m equals to what, 3 by 2. Now the putting the value of m equals to what was, x plus 1 by x equals to 5 by 2. Similarly here x plus 1 by x equals to m, 3 by 2. So by taking LCM we can write x square plus 1 divided by x equals to 5 by 2. Here also x square plus 1 divided by x equals to 3 by 2. By cross multiplication, twice x square plus 2 equals to 5x. Therefore twice x square minus 5x plus 2 equals to 0. Similarly for this part, by cross multiplication, twice x square plus 2 equals to thrice x. Therefore 2x square minus thrice x plus 2 equals to 0. Now by solving this equation, this is a quadratic equation, we can use a quadratic formula for solving this, or factorization method. So 2 and 2 will be 4. So 4 ones are 4. That means 4 minus x plus 2 will be 0. So twice x will be common, x minus 2 minus 1 will be common, x minus 2. X minus 2 common, what? Twice x minus 1 equals to 0. So either x minus 2 equals to 0 or twice x minus 1 equals to 0. Very easy. Therefore x equals to 2, and here x equals to half. Now for the second part, we can use here, we cannot use factorization method. We have to solve direct formula, quadratic formula for solving this. B square minus 4ac divided by twice a. Here a equals to what? Here a equals to 2, and b equals to what? Minus 3, c equals to what? 2. Okay, so just putting the values, plus minus square root minus 3 whole square minus 4, a means what? 2, and c means also 2. So divided by 2, twice into 2, 3 plus minus, this will be in the square root, we get what? 9, and here 16. So 7 minus 7, okay, 4. And this is the actually complex roots, because remember it, imaginary number I square equals to minus 1. So I equals to what will be? Root over minus 1. Just using this, we can write here minus 1 in square root. This is why can be written as plus minus I root over 7 divided by 4. These are the two roots. So at last, so the required solution is x equals to what will be? There are four solution. One is 2, other is half, 2 and half, and another 2 is complex roots. Complex roots what? 3 plus minus root over 7. Here will be I, imaginary number. Okay, these are the solution of this equation. And best of luck to everybody. Okay, thank you. Everybody will solve and do homework. Remember it.
Yes, sir.
Without
Thank you,
solving
sir.
and doing homework, you cannot understand this. First of all, you have to practice my my examples which I have done today. Okay, best wishes for you. Thanks to everybody.